there, first graders. How are you? Mr. Souza back here with you, okay? All right, so let's go to another art lesson. All right, we're going to go back to that same element we were discussing last week, okay? All right, I'll talk to you a little bit what is an element, but right now I want to remind you what we were talking about last week. Do you remember what we were talking about last week? Do you remember? You remember? Ha! Line. Yes. Line. We were talking about lines, right? And we're going to talk about lines again, okay? So lines are very important for us artists because we use it all the time. And they're everywhere, right? If you look around, you're going to see lines. Look, I see lines here. I see lines here. I see lines here. You see lines everywhere. So lines are very important for our side. Now, what about if somebody asks you, what is a line? What are you going to say? Well, one good way to say what is a line, you can say a line is a moving dot. What? Moving dot? Yeah, check it out. Look. That's a dot, right? If I get that dot and I move it, I make a line, right? I could move it like this. I could move it like that. So that's one way to say what a line is, okay? So lines can be very different ways. They can be straight. They can be zigzag. They can be wavy. They can be dotted or broken, right? Okay, see that? Right? Now, they can also be horizontal or they can be vertical. Yes. Vertical, horizontal. So these are two names we're going to need to use it a lot because we artists, we always use those fancy words, okay? So horizontal, like when you're lying in bed. Vertical, when you're standing up, all right? So horizontal, vertical. We're going to be talking about that, okay? So here we go. Let's go back to the line. So what I would like you to do this week, I would like you to start with the line and create something, okay? So I'll show you an example, all right? So let's say that I wanted to start with a zigzag line, okay? So check it out. Got it? So what I would like you to do is think about one of those lines, okay? A straight, a zigzag, a wavy, a dotted or broken, and a curvy. And see what you can do, all right? You can send me a picture so I can see your work, all right? But I would like you to talk about what kinds of lines you use, okay? So if you're going to send me a picture of your project on my email, write it down. Say, Mr. Souza, I used curly lines, I used dotted lines, I used wavy lines, I used zigzag lines, I used straight lines, I use lines, all right? Talk to you later, first graders, and I'm going to make some more lines, okay? Bye-bye.